ready for the 400%, bro. Okay. I've played 2.0, but I haven't played any Rinascita, so just to clarify. I did do this stuff. And then I realized immediately that I'm trash, and I stopped playing. Okay. I need to turn my volume on, actually. Higher, actually.
It's been some time. Have you been well? I'm calling because I have news about Abby's situation. When you have a moment, could you return to the Black Shores? I'll be here whenever you're ready to visit.
It's crazy how I got this skin randomly on my account, bro. Crazy how I got this skin.
Sacred light.
Definitely didn't buy this. It just kind of appeared on my account. Okay. Is it still too loud? I'll turn it down. Let's see.
You're back.
Yeah, I need to turn myself up. Fine. Okay. If I turn, should be okay. I think game sounds a bit louder than me right now. Let's see. Here we go. This should be about equal. I should be a bit louder than the game sound. We'll see. Ah, she's so pretty. Okay.
The Black Shores welcomes your return.
Her eyes are so nice.
I asked you here to talk about Abby. Have you noticed an increase in its hunger or fatigue lately? Then, my suspicion was correct. The unusual frequency I noticed is from Abby. The change is subtle, but it's getting stronger. Its frequency is weakening.
Is it because we only had crownless? Abby's only eaten crownless, right? And then I guess dreamless. I guess Abby needs like the higher echoes.
Abby was worried about how this might affect you and has been asking for my help. The one I'm trying to protect might be facing danger because of me. I can sense how anxious Abby is.
That's cool, the fact Abby went off without us to ask for help.
I've looked into the most viable solution for Abby's weakening frequency. Before I explain, you should see a past record stored in tethers. It's important for you to see it yourself. It may answer some questions. Please, hold my hand.
Gladly. I will hold your hand. If you're asking me to, then sure, man.
That should do it. It's good to meet you. My future...
Is this past Rover? That's interesting. Abby won't get obliterated. Abby's ugly. Damn, we used to be black. Crazy.
Me. Now that you have this record, I trust that you've resolved the core issue with the Tethys system. And the shorekeeper must be connected to it too. As Chief Steward, you now have full access to the Black Shore's databanks, which hold thousands of years' worth of records.
Yeah, 'cause
However,
we've been battling for like
you may have
10,000
noticed
years,
that all information about you is missing. That's because I erased most entries about myself. The you of the past, long after my memory is wiped, I will awaken for the first time and become you once again. We will rove Solaris 3 and walk among the people.
I didn't like that robe, you know. I didn't like it. It's not the same as Trailblaze. Like,
You've witnessed a taste of civilization's struggles, and you may have questions, but I'm afraid I can't answer them yet. What you see before you is a memo, or rather, a beacon I've set for myself. If that one has also awakened, seek out Imperator. We made a pact long ago. I'm curious to see how you will handle the clash between civilization's greater good and humanity's spirit.
interesting.
I found this when searching for information about Abby. It remained hidden until the core leak in the tether system was finally resolved.
That message. I think I should trust it.
I mean, it's from you, bro. I don't know. I think you should trust it based on the fact that it's from you.
Imperator is Rinascita's sentinel. It is also the solution Tethys proposes. As Rinascita's sentinel, Imperator should have the knowledge to fix Abby's weakening. Rinascita, also called the Land of Echoes, is renowned for its echo technologies. It's home to many like Abby who have physical forms.
Rinascita. I may finally learn who Abby really is.
It just so happens that the best time to visit Rinascita is now. Please take this with you.
To our esteemed business partner. As the celebrated Carnivale returns to Rinascita, the Montelli family, proud organizers of this grand festival, extend an invitation for you to grace Ragunna with your esteemed presence and partake in the celebrations.
In the spirit of goodwill, we have arranged a modest sum for your use during your stay in Rinascita.
Listen,
These funds
free
are
room
available at your
and money,
convenience
yeah, I'll
at the
take it.
Averado Bank. The Montelli family holds in high regard each of its many friendships. Should you choose to place the Blake Bloom upon the golden scale, we shall consider you our most honored guest and a lifelong friend of the family. The Montelli family eagerly awaits your arrival.
The Montellis are one of the leading families in Ragunna, a city-state within Rinascita. Their trade connections with the Black Shores prompted this invitation. It is Rinascita's grandest festival. During this time, Ragunna's port relaxes its regulations to welcome visitors.
A majestic tribute to our sentinel.
I love the accent.
Food, wine, light shows, and a masquerade ball, topped with extraordinary echo performances. All are welcome, no matter your wealth or rank.
Yes, it's also an excellent travel destination. However, Rinascita is particularly special to the Black Shores. The Threnodians' revival in Jinzhou has triggered similar reactions in other countries, with Rinascita as the one exception. we've detected no frequency fluctuations related. While many of our bloom bearers have visited Rinascita city-states before, our presence is often met with a hint of skepticism.
I think the second guy sounded Italian, but one of them, yeah, didn't sound Italian.
Given the circumstances, the best approach would be to visit as a guest of a prominent family.
Okay.
Are you leaving now?
Damn, she looks so sad.
Oh.
Opening a portal will drain your computing power. I think it's better served for Black Shore's operations.
I like it when he speaks, you know, he actually interacts with the world.
I see. I'll have Alto arrange your transportation to Rinascita then.
Damn, wait, Rover Spectra got a buff. That's pretty cool. Nice. Optional fast travel to the port. Why is that optional? I guess it's good. Hello, Alton.
There you are! I've got your ship ready. You'll have to sail to Rinascita, but the Threnodian ruckuses everywhere have left you with only the dinghies. Don't worry. Behold, my private stash! Remarkably fit for keeping a low profile, if I may say so myself. Stuck on bigger is better, are we? Haven't you heard less is more?
Oh no, bro.
This is cutting-edge gear from the new Fed World Expo. Nearly lost my shirt hacking for it. Planning to stock up for the Black Shores. Where it is, Ragunna treat the Sentinel like a god.
Ragunna,
Churches and all.
Ragunna.
Real holy rollers. When in now, let me work my magic on the autopilot. Before you know it, you'll be cruising into Ragunna. Just give me a holler when you're ready to go.
I'm ready.
Then off we go. Our destination is... Hold on to your britches. We're about to go from 0 to light speed.
Imagine having positive energy in a game, bro.
Yeesh. This fog's giving me the creeps. I've
Hello,
got
Abby.
a bad
How are you?
feeling about this. Wait! What's that huge shadow under the water?
It's the...
It's getting
whale.
closer.
Watch out!
Yeah. Thank you, Abby. We're going surfing. Jack didn't need to catch that track.
The divine guidance be lost. I, the
Oh my God.
swordsman crossing the sea, shall yet conquer these mighty waters.
Brant, he's already here. This is peak already. Hello, Rocky. I didn't think we'd meet them this soon, but I'm glad that we did. He's so cool.
Ah, new allies born from the perils of the high seas. What better way to begin an epic story?
He's so cool. Let me just admire his face. His eyes are quite nice. I really like his like cape there. His hat's quite cool as well.
Merely my duty, dear friend. The mists thicken once more, shrouding this ever-tumultuous path. A maiden voyage for you, I presume?
He's actually got such a nice costume.
These waters teem with colossal, mystical, tacit discords. That behemoth you saw is called Cetus the Tidebreaker.
Yeah, he really
He's a
looks
gentle
good.
giant that usually keeps to deep waters and exhibits no aggressive behavior. I saw something odd on its hide. Could that be the cause of its madness?
That big fella smells of sadness and anger all over.
Well, well, who's this little beach ball? A talking echo. Clever little thing. Got a name?
The face card is so hard. Also, it's really cute how Abby kind of like hid behind Rover.
What? First off, I'm not little. And Beach Ball, really? Also, spill your name before you go asking mine.
Oh, my. Where are my manners? I do apologize. Brant's the name. Captain of this fine vessel. As you can tell, we are a troop. A merry band of fools chasing freedom across the seas. Please forgive the lack of propriety. Now, travelers from afar, may I know your names?
I'm rolling this as Hofer. I want to go for one of the funnier options. Let's see. Without. I have to do the normal. I have to play normal.
Hear that?
Rover and Abby. Splendid! All who step aboard, guests of honor be. With names exchanged, friendships born at sea. Ahoy, crew! Let's give our new mates a proper welcome. Welcome to the one and only Troop of Fools!
They've got another fool on top.
Are those echoes?
The third
Incredible!
line sounded
Never
like the most
seen them
fun.
like this before. They're almost as special as me. Like 70% as special.
Your little companion is quite amusing. I presume you must be headed to Rinascita for the Carnivale? Indeed it is. The crown jewel of Rinascita's calendar. Ah, the endless masquerades, the sumptuous feasts, the wine flowing like rivers, and the music that never sleeps. For a few glorious nights, all your cares disappear. And at the Carnivale's peak, our Sentinel Imperator will crown the festival's finest performer with the laurel.
Oh, so will we try and get the laurel?
Of course
I guess.
not. No mortal has ever laid eyes on the divine sentinel up in the heaven of heavens. But the laureate may hear the sentinel's voice. We've got a real laureate in our troop. Shame he didn't sail with us today. Oh, the tales he would tell. You'd
Future
love to hear
character,
about his
maybe?
glory days.
Yeah, future character. They have to set up some type of future characters, right? So this has to be a future character, right? At some point, please.
Chatting
need
with
more
the
males in
Sentinel
this
if you
game.
get the laurel? That's something.
Absolutely. It's been a decade since the last Carnival. We're not about to miss this one. Sentinel or laurel, it matters not. The troop of fools shall forever breathe freedom and unbridled joy to that city.
Pretty cool.
It's the fog.
Fog? Huh? I don't like the smell coming from the sea now.
Beware, my friends. The fog can affect echoes. This isn't just bad weather. It's a wave-worn phenomenon. Many tacit discords lurk in the fog, ready to obliterate any passing ship. But fear not. Our vessel shall not perish here. Before you stands a seasoned captain. Hark, brave crew! Secure the lines and unfurl the sails! The helm is mine to command! The final curtain shall not fall here! Our saga must endure!
I shall lead the way. Take form. Fluorescent shadows.
Bear with me, Lario. We're nearly through the fog. Rage on, Tempest! Your fury is but a breeze against our righteous course! Time to fight, my friends. I will hold the ship steady. Let the deluge descend. Our vessel stands firm. Our clarion call shall pierce the tempest roar!
How did bro TP over that?
Thank you for your aid, my friends. Onward to Ragunna we sail. Rest well as we journey forth. Settle in and take a good look around. No need to be shy, you hear?
He's so smooth. Oh my god. We got a bear hug, that's quite nice. Okay, I'll go through to her as well.
Hello there! It's saying hi to us.
Of course.
It's stumped about why fries don't get some seagulls. Quit with the wacky noises already.
Okay, let me take that. Wait. Sad. We can't use them. On the chest there. Where my chest from?
A different approach.
Okay, fine. No chest. Excellent.
No way that's a supply chest. Its frequency's weird.
This chest? It's our first mate's personal haven. All good, Rochia? Some new friends have joined us.
Hello.
Well, you see, she's rather reserved. Her way of this coin is one of her prized possessions. I'd wager it's her way of saying nice to meet you.
Uh-huh.
Maybe she's taken by your rapport with Abby.
She seems cool. I know she has a shy personality, but we've seen her in like the trailer and stuff, so obviously she has to show off at some point.
Behold, my friends, there she stands, Ragunna's lighthouse of dawn. Here we are, Ragunna's dock. You'll find echo boats ahead to ferry you straight into the heart of Ragunna.
Oh, my bad. There I might click too early.
Well, the Carnivale hasn't started yet. We're just passing through, lending our friends a hand. And a quiet arrival, that's not our style. We'll sail into Ragunna with flair, complete with a dazzling show and the loudest of ovations. Don't forget to stash some confetti in your pockets for the occasion.
That wink, bro. Don't do that to me, Brant. You'll get me feeling things.
My pleasure. Speaking of which, where's that charming little companion of yours? Is it asleep? The fog likely caused
I'll be
this.
honest, I was not.
Don't worry. Echoes will recover when they're out of it.
Let me see. Can I spot it now? This is why I wanted to record, in case I missed stuff. Let's see. Oh, in the background, yeah, I see it now. That's cool. I missed that before.
Oh, and do yourself a favor. Try our nectar wine. They say one drop of the Gocce di Divino will let you rendezvous with the Sentinel in your dreams.
Sorry, Brant, I don't drink wine, but thanks for offering.
That might just be your shortcut to seeing the Sentinel.
Okay, I saw it this time, bro.
May the winds be in your favor.
What? Huh? We docked already? Well, where's Brant and the crew? Oh, you did? I didn't hear a thing. Ah, this is Ragunna, huh? Ah, how do we get into town?
Go forth, dear pilgrims, on your sacred journey. May the Sentinel guide you as it has guided the returning ships.
The atmosphere is kind of tense here.
Go forth, Andreas, the fool. The benevolent Primus has blessed you with this sacred pilgrimage. May you find the righteous path on your voyage.
If you're all so righteous, why don't you join the pilgrimage yourselves?
Our duty remains here, to shepherd the lost. I grieve for you, my brother, for you have strayed from the truth.
Truth. Don't make me laugh.
Your transgression is absolved before the sacred pilgrims sail. Go, now, and board with humility.
This guy looks cool, bro, though.
Wait a moment, traveler. While you may harbor doubts, I implore you not to disrupt their pilgrimage.
Please
Perhaps
tell me this guy
staying
becomes
silent
playable.
now would better serve your interests.
You're telling me this guy's an NPC?
Pardon my intrusion. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a modest playwright, visiting Ragunna in search of inspiration for my latest work. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm working on a play, tales of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. Word of a new pilgrim sail about to depart brought me here. I came hoping to glean fresh ideas.
Bro, there's no way, right? Like, this guy can't be just an NPC. Please. Oh.
Yes. When Ragunese first settled here, they revered the Sentinel. The Carnivale was their tribute, a sacred rite to commune with it. It seemed the Sentinel Imperator preferred not to flaunt its power overtly to command the people's awe and respect. Yet, amidst the Carnivale's revelry, it performed miracles, keeping the people aligned with its guidance. Legend has it that, moved by its grace, the most devout believer braved storms and mists to find the Sentinel. Thus was born the tradition of the Pilgrim Sail. Should you wish, I have more stories to tell.
I'm so tempted to like look at leaks right now and to see if this guy's playable, but hold on. Okay. Wait. Optional specify. Talk to him first.
A righteous soul with humble curiosity, just as I expected. Fenrico, the Enlightened One, present Primus of Ragunna, uncovered the path that leads to the high heaven, where the Sentinel imparts their teachings to mortals. Under his permission, pilgrims set sail for the Promised Land, their voices a symphony of hymns, hearts aflame with unwavering piety and hope. I sense your doubt, and it's not unfounded. These pilgrims have little choice. After all, they are not counted among the righteous, but instead deemed the fools by Ragunna's laws. Whether a righteous soul clinging to hope amid hardship, or a lost fool floundering in waves of confusion, the audience always favors the former. I'm working on a play. Tells of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. But to captivate, there must be twists. Perhaps what awaits them is not the sweet salvation promised by their Sentinel, but... who knows? Maybe treasures beyond count.
This seems more likely.
Or an
Like
unnamed
they're getting
beast
sent off to their
lurking in
death,
the
right?
mist. Or perhaps nothing but a forsaken shore. These are just initial musings. I need time. Would you care to share your thoughts on the ending? Should the story depict them as lost fools facing their end in despair, or as wronged righteous finally finding justice and redemption? What is more compelling to you, sir?
What is more compelling to me? Neither, right? This is a personal journey.
I see. Until the Carnivale, guest from afar. I hope you enjoy the show.
This guy seems so sus. I actually can't tell. Because I'm trying to think, like... This guy, like, you don't know. He could be a Fraxidus. Because he has, like, the red, like, clothing. Same as Scar and Carlotta. He's going to be right. Now that I've said it, now that I'm thinking about it, he probably is.
Just a story?
I hate this.
That one gives off a mysterious vibe. Who cares? The Carnivale sounds like a blast. Everyone's raving about it. You might even catch a chat with the Sentinel.
Christopher, yeah. I know for sure now. Like, I'm thinking about it. He's probably part of the Fraxidus. He has like the same thing as like Scar and Rover. Abby sounds like Jinx in Arcane. You know what Abby sounds to me? Abby sounds like Principal Perry, or like the Naruto voice actor.
May I pray
Like
for
the
anything
EN,
specific
the
for
English
you?
Naruto
It would
voice
be my
is what
honor.
Abby sounds like. Okay, we can transform. Can I do a single? I can't.
Hello there! You need a lift to the city? Hop on this gondola right here.
The accent really threw me
Correct.
off.
In Ragunna, we sail in echoes. They are trusted and reliable helpers, gifts from divinity. A third of a Ragunese's life is spent on a gondola. Pretty amazing, right? This little one will get you there safe and sound.
It's pretty cool.
I didn't know all the ships in Ragunna are echoes. That troop isn't as special as I thought.
Wait, if we met easier, I'd actually.
Now I can't even imagine what kind of
You see
echoes
me
we might
echo.
see in the city.
Okay, I need to pause at some point.
Maybe we'll come across some that look like you. A whole pack of them.
Yeah, good luck with that.
You're kidding me. Even in the land of echoes, I, Abby, will always be the most special one.
Approved. Welcome to Rinascita. Excuse me. First-time visitors must cooperate for inspection. Is this a reserved terminal?
Oh, because our terminal is
Reserved
special,
terminals should
right?
be declared upon entry. May I see your declaration form, please?
Is that what it said? I didn't read it. That's kind of funny. I should have gone back. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know about that.
These are the rules. I'll need you to cooperate.
Do not act up, guys. You will get beaten up. Don't ever threaten me again.
Forgive the inconvenience. By the Order's decree, all visitors must undergo customs clearance to ensure safety. Or do you have a guarantor?
Yes, I have a guarantor.
Ah, I see you're a guest of the Montelli family. You are granted permission to bring your reserve terminal into Rinascita. We apologize for any trouble caused. All echoes, even those in reserve terminals,
Yeah,
are seen
we
as
showed the
divine
letter, bro.
envoys. Once they are baptized, they too will receive Imperator's blessings.
Naturally, we are all united under the Sentinel's influence, free from division.
Interesting. United Individual.
The Sentinel is with you, me, all of us.
No, bro. That is not what I want. I want to meet the actual Sentinel.
Their presence is eternal in our hearts, guiding us always.
Okay. Nice. That seems very
Preach with
cultish.
respect and patience, lest you induce doubt and confusion.
Phoebe? Yeah.
Acolyte Phoebe,
Her hair kind of like is weird, right? Like, it's not flowing, it's just kind of like floating up it. It's kind of magical.
I'll take it from here. Greetings, esteemed guest. I am Phoebe, an acolyte of the Order. The city of Ragunna welcomes your arrival. Many visitors are here for the upcoming Carnivale. To ensure everyone enjoys the festival safely, the Order has tightened the customs procedures and added new regulations. Some information might be overlooked on your declaration form. Please accept our apologies.
2% free is accurate. It's okay, rules are rules.
Thank you for understanding. Please follow me.
Now, but bro, look, like, how? like this actually is magical. Like, how does that even make sense? The wind surely can't be that much.
Follow this road and you'll reach the Nexus.
Okay, let's see. What's the stuff after this? Okay, lots of stuff. Right. So they feel overwhelmed. Imperators never shown their true form. Interesting. Why are we to believe in their existence? Because it records numerous battles of the Sentinel against the Lament. For their blessings, we honor their teachings, we follow in their deeds. Under castling the knowledgeable. Interesting. So they've compiled a doctrine, very cultish. Who is the Imperator? Embodies peace, justice, modesty, and mercy. Okay. We acknowledge other divine beings. The Sentinels, yeah. The flow of time is joy. Without exception, all Sentinels selflessly guide humanity and shepherd civilization. Okay, so this is the power of Imperator to split. Does that mean they control space? They split the ocean, granting humanity land on which to be by right. Like they can split anything, so they can control space, I guess. Because Joe was time. Wage. Salvation, Ascension, and Unity. Okay. Salvation. By the grace of Sentinel, their followers must deliver salvation to others. Ascension. To find salvation is to seek ascension. Members of the Order will not indulge their faith in idle pleasures besides. All must. Okay. After granting us their representation, left. Okay. The last wave shall engulf the earth. Those saved must breathe. Interesting. Some apocalypse here. So yeah, so we've got obviously water was in the beginning, Sunshine has split the world. They've created their own kind of like new genesis here, which is interesting. Okay, outer well, I will do that. Okay, fair enough. Interesting stuff. They block our path, just deflect. Oh wait, let me turn latency down, that's why I'm seeing messages late. We can turn the... let's see.
all echoes?
Yep.
Yes, most newcomers to the city are amazed by the spectacle.
Now we're talking. This is what the land of echoes should look like. I thought all of Rinascita's echoes were like that grumpy poker face we met at the docks.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Abby. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. I'm Phoebe. Nice to meet you too.
She's cute. I like the expression and voice. This voice, good voice acting.
Oh. It's not that. Members of the Order are instructed to maintain a distance from echoes. We must stay objective to better share knowledge about them and honor our duty to inform the public.
Interesting.
That echo we saw is known as a hocus pocus. Children love its tricks. And they say that if an adult gets its gift, they can relive their happiest memories in dreams. Sorry, I got carried away.
She's a bit goofy, but it's funny. Oh,
Yes.
Rover strikes again.
Allow me to introduce to you the Nexus of Ragunna, also known as the Genesis Nexus.
Okay.
Input your personal information into the Nexus, and you'll be able to use all common echoes in the city just like a regular citizen. Please, place your terminal here.
Sentinel in the back.
Seek salvation from where all began. What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah,
This
genuinely,
inscription
Abby is
tells
really
the tale
normal
of
so far.
Rinascita's founding. Legends speak of a group of displaced people, driven from their lands by the lament. Though their origins were different, they followed the same ocean currents to a hidden sea. They prayed for paradise, but were met with a nightmare filled with tacit discords. The sky darkened, the sea roared, and towering waves threatened to engulf them. At that moment, a radiant light pierced the clouds, and a voice resounded from the sky. Make the waters your second home, like seabirds nesting along the coast. Build your shelters hither and thither, like stars in the night sky. Your fortress is fragile, made only of wickers and planks, but fear not, for it is strong enough to withstand the Wuthering Waves.
Title mention. Roll credits.
Heeding the heavenly voice, the displaced united. A gentle breeze guided their ships, filling their sails with wind. Through the storm, they glimpsed a bright light from an unnamed island. This was the light of the Genesis Nexus. The Nexus granted them knowledge of echoes and sent them to help build their cities. The people named the island Rinascita and built sanctuaries with inscriptions, honoring the voice that guided them to paradise. The voice did indeed reveal itself. The faithful saw the true form of their savior, who declared its sacred name, Imperator. This legend is known widely among the Ragunesi. Though the true beginnings of Rinascita remain shrouded in lost history, scholars of the Order have never stopped their quest to uncover it.
Got it. Now, where can we meet the Sentinel?
Abby's like, I don't give, I literally don't care what he said. Just let me meet the dude.
You wish for an audience with the Sentinel? Yes, only one person has received such an honor. The current Primus, Fenrico.
I don't know about that. I think he's fooling all of you. But...
As the only enlightened one in recorded history, Primus Fenrico can directly connect with the Sentinel to heed divine oracles.
The only enlightened one? So he says to you, I can speak to the Sentinel, you guys need to believe everything I say. And you just take that like, okay, how do you know? No.
Indeed. Primus Fenrico is the Sentinel Imperator's resonator. As such, he bears the title the Enlightened One. You'll have the chance to see him at the Carnivale when he announces the opening of the ceremony. I hope you enjoy your time here in Ragunna and join in with the festivities. If you need help with anything, just let me know. As an acolyte, it's my job to assist all our...
You've got a guy saying, by the way, the Sentinel resonated with me.
Let's go
the
get our
first
money
one ever
first.
in history. You need to believe everything I say.
The invitation
And
mentioned we
everyone,
could pick it up from Averardo Bank.
Is there anything else you'd like to know about Ragunna? I'll do my best. Our Sentinel embodies peace, justice, modesty, and mercy. They are the Lord. They freed us from division, and legends say the Sentinel's breath their radiant gaze pierces the darkness. The Sentinel never boasts of their deeds, but I am the gentle breeze that caresses you in green meadows.
Okay.
I am the unseen guardian as you... I am with you, steadfast and unwavering. Is there anything else you'd like to know about the Order of the Deep is Ragunna's de facto authority, handling everything from city management and disputes to diplomacy. We revere our Sentinel and act on their behalf, overseeing all common echoes. The LaGuardia, the armed echoes you saw before you entered the city, are part of the Order. By the Sentinel's will, all citizens... If you face any issues during... Is there anything else you'd like to know about... The Carnivale is Rinascita's grandest annual festival, lasting 7 days. The outer seas of Rinascita were once plagued. Stories from many lands were shared. These dreams came to life during the spring rite in honor of the Sentinel. People dressed in... A stage will be set on the first day of the Carnivale. The masks set people free, allowing everyone to... The streets will be alive with... Even without a mask, you can still... Is there anything else you'd like to know about... In Rinascita, anyone can summon common echoes from the Nexus. It has been modified by our Sentinel to allow echoes to... However, not all common echoes are available for personal use. Echoes affiliated with the Order are identified by their halo. Is there anything else you'd like to know about? If you have any further questions, please feel free...
Like, you got echoes, which... Apparently the Sentinel controls the uses, right? But it kind of seems like the Order does. I don't know. It's a bit... okay, well, we got a new map. The yapping, yeah, is kind of crazy, but... Okay, this is just law stuff. This is for me. I know you don't care about it. Can I do a single? I can. Are you ready? Back up. Whole game is trash. Sad. What is that? 35p? That's right. I guess we just continue. Very cool. Do I explore or do I do the story?
A gift from one of Rinascita's founding families. It's bound to be a hefty sum.
Awesome. Once we have it, let's treat ourselves to a meal at a restaurant.
So greedy.
I'm actually starving now. Not even joking.
Hang in there, Abby. Wait, Moriarty. There's a guy called Moriarty. No Sherlock reference. Trash. Okay. With.
We've been
Oh my
expecting
God.
you. Welcome to Averardo Bank, sir.
Oh my god. Is her.
I'm Zani, a staff member here. The Montelli family ordered me to welcome you and assist with accessing your fund.
Oh my god.
May
Zani.
I ask where your companion is?
I like her so much. Oh my god, her eyes are so nice.
Understood.
She's so cool.
Your fund is ready. Please follow me. You may present your terminal. I believe this is your first time using our service. As the Montelli family's esteemed guest, we're upgrading your account to Gold membership.
Thanks, life.
Mercurio here will sort out your subscription. He is about as lively as a cash machine, so give him a moment. Yes, all echoes here belong to the Montelli family. Mercurio is designed to provide self-service banking.
Cool. Oh. I need a
The Montellis also put me in charge as your bodyguard and tour guide for Ragunna. If you want to see the city before the Carnival, I can arrange a travel itinerary. Perhaps a thundering Memphis type of outing may suit you, It's a popular choice for visiting all the tourist attractions quickly, though I wouldn't bother with it personally. This assignment was very last minute. I apologize if I'm not familiar with your personal travel preferences. Please excuse any oversights on my part.
She's so cool. I actually need. I wonder what, because like obviously she's got horns, so she's like a devil hybrid. Like, do we have devils in Wuthering? Oh, the Riz.
Not at all. The Montellis always treat their guests with hospitality. I'm simply following their...
I think she's a shielder as well, which is what I've been asking since the start for. So.
The fund has been deposited into your account. Is there anything else you need help with? Yes.
Food, yeah.
The nearest one is Trattoria Margherita. I personally recommend Pizza Tropicale. Would you like to dine there? Sorry, I have some work to handle. Please excuse me for a moment.
Okay.
The last lots for the auction have arrived and will be escorted back by designated echoes. Make sure you get them on time.
Auction.
Keep an eye on number 23 and 56. They're foreign curiosities insured by Mr. Lombardi. Don't screw it up. All the details are in the memo. Okay, I'll leave it to you.
She's so cool.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll take you to the restaurant now.
No worries.
Yes, thank you for asking. The bank is short-staffed due to secondments, so I'm handling a few extra things. Normally, I wouldn't take on extra assignments, but my manager promised some paydays off, and the Montellis can be very generous.
She just wants to not work.
Sorry, too much. I'll do my best to meet your needs during your stay here.
Oh, thank you.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself without involving the Montellis. I'm not one for formalities, so let's keep it relaxed.
Bro spoke up as well.
If that's what you want. Thank you. All that formality was starting to feel like exercise. Let's go get something to eat, shall we?
Lucid Realm. The cat's here. Interesting. Okay, I'll do that later as well. I like it when Rover speaks because, like, obviously Traveler doesn't speak that much. So when Rover speaks, I actually feel like they're interacting with the world.
Welcome to Trattoria Margherita. Ciao, Zani. Knocking off early today, huh?
Not really. Still on duty.
Is that so? You seem all right, considering. So what will it be today? The adios work days? Or the thank goodness it's the holiday platter?
She hates work.
The last one. Thanks.
She got exposed. I feel so bad.
And this gentleman here, a visitor from afar? It's a pleasure. I I see. You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
Okay, if they're getting everything, then I could be greedy. Nah, I have to do
How about
recommendations.
steak margarita and Nivola pasta? Both excellent choices.
Listen here, don't ever hate on the Scottish accent in front of me again. Yeah, Scottish accent, peak. Peak accent. Steak margarita sounds nice.
The woman speaks the truth.
Take a seat. Your meals will be ready soon.
I need to support my people.
Here's your food. Enjoy.
Why does it look good? I should. Am I hungry? Am I being hungry? Wake up, Abby. Food's ready.
What's that smell? It's so good!
Let me open a can. Yeah, I honestly, a pizza would be nice. Let me ask my brothers. I've opened the first can of Monster. I've got a 4
You're
pack.
Abby, right?
Hi there. Gosh, this tastes amazing.
Zani, nice to meet you.
Abby's like, I don't care, I just want to eat.
Did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting. Well, foreign echoes aren't exactly a daily sight here.
Told you. I'm always the most special one.
That's not a
This
good
is
thing,
so
Abby.
good.
All right, let's dig in. You will enjoy the food, of course. We Ragunesi take pride in our food traditions.
Really, I had no idea Italian food was good.
For instance,
surprise.
never overcook seafood or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve freshwater fish before sea fish or its tender flavor will be masked.
I saw that. Bro deleted it. That's amazing. Can't delete your messages now. I can see where we're in.
I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Hearty, but not too heavy. Perfect for those burning the midnight oil.
She has such nice eyes, man.
And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can't appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water.
It's fine, bro.
Now try the nectar wine from Egla Town. It's aged in oak barrels from the Faghesia Peninsula, known as the Harvest Spirit or Gozze di Divino for its exceptional flavor.
Can we say haram and then not do it?
To you, guests from afar. And my vacation that never seems to come.
Nothing
She's just
beats
like me,
a
for
good
real.
meal. Wait, what's the buzz over there?
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days, getting ready to perform it for the Sentinel Carnivale. Intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular. What's out?
Command, unify, ascend, converge. Thou hast come at last. I am the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter.
Yeah, she's chained up.
That we may return the lost unto the earthly realm.
The other one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
Shield. Okay, that was a good cutscene. I might need to go back and review it.
Are you alright? It's strange.
Right.
What?
Can I go back immediately? Forgot. Let's see. Gather. Okay, I have to wait until I finish it. There's some interesting stuff said there. You can see that she's kind of like chained up at the end. People get hurt. Okay, this is from the Fractidus. Vaguely, bro, it should be imprinted in your head, bro.
I shall lead the way.
Okay.
Take forth. Our light shine through. Sacred light.
That's right.
Are you okay?
The Vitrium dancer suddenly lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Empathy?
Well, maybe telepathy? Not sure. It's hard to explain.
Telepathy? Yes. According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the Laureate. Could that be what happened?
So, the Imperator is the Sentinel. But who's the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but a Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help, wouldn't you say? Something's not added.
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message. And through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. But why did they go through all the trouble?
The Order definitely has it's like not to compare, but like, you know how like in Sumer they had Nahida locked up? That's probably what's happening.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option. And with that message left on Tethys, could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Jue's? But it seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel. Everything feels off.
Yes, everything does feel off.
That Echo might be our only lead right now.
As far as I know, the Montelli family has been promoting the use of reserved terminals and echoes. Most Ragunesi use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. The Montellis spotted a chance and started researching reserved terminals. They push to bring back the Carnivale so they can showcase their reserved terminals, prove the quality of their echoes, and attract both customers and investors. Oh, sorry, just a minute. Yes, Mr. Alberto. An echo was... I see.
I don't think it's a family. I think the order itself is shady. Like, you know, the guy in charge of the order, whoever his name was, I forgot. He's definitely shady. I don't think he's the true resonator for the Sentinel. Then I think on top of that, we've obviously got the Fraxidus. They might be in league, the two, or it might be separate.
Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the Montelli family. Also my employer. He extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what caused the accident.
Not me getting a phone call. Match report.
That the Montelli family would investigate further. Please rest assured. No. After all, such an incident only hinders their promotion of reserve terminals. They have no reason to rejoice over it. Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you.
I got a
Seemed
phone
to
call.
target
That's
you.
right. I'll take it after this.
I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else I accidentally overhear just slips my mind. My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So if you want to investigate, I'll stick with you
He's
until
actually
you're
really
done.
cool. Yeah, I quite like her personality as well.
Don't think me, think the family who hired me. Their generosity is beyond what you can imagine.
I imagine Carlotta is somewhere around as well, right? Because we saw her at the
So,
start.
what's our next move? It was complete chaos, but I spied the direction it fled. We can try our luck at the Pioneer Association. I know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed. Good. Let's go this way. It's right over there.
Okay, let me pause and I'll take the phone call. One sec.
Onwards.
Dear Sentinel above. Oh, the Sentinel is in a great rage. They are warning us, reminding us of our fault. We shouldn't have forgotten. 10 years ago, it was our unbridled indulgence. We should have heeded Primus Fenrico's words. Oh, dear visitor from afar, you may not know. 10 years ago, the Carnivale angered the Sentinel and brought forth divine punishment. Primus Fenrico foresaw the shadow beneath the revelry.
Simply put, many terrible accidents happened during that Carnival, like Echoes losing control. Since then, the Primus ordered the Carnival to stop. Most Ragunesi don't like to talk about that tragedy, so it's understandable you haven't heard of it.
Echoes are messengers of the Sentinel. They lost control and attacked people because they were corrupted, reflecting our transgressions against the Sentinel. This year, the Order has approved the Carnival. We will return to our traditions. Dear visitor, please join us in praising. It may be a divine blessing, but it has committed an assault against the Sentinel's people. The corrupted will be purified under the holy light.
In other words, the Echo will be reset in the databank. That's how we Ragunna...
We deeply apologize for the disturbance caused by that undisciplined Echo. Now please excuse me. I have other
She may not have given us anything useful, but she did remind me of one thing. That Vitrium dancer's behavior was different from those Echoes that went wild in the past. It seemed to have a clear goal and a sentience. The Echoes are connected with each other, so usually if one loses control, the others will be affected too. However, we haven't received... If it wasn't the Sentinel's punishment, it could have been... You're right. We need to catch it before the Order does, or we won't be able to get the information we need.
Bruh. I'll be honest, I've been speaking this entire time and I realized I was on mute. This is embarrassing. Okay, I basically... what stuff did I say? Oh, I said, this is so sad. Okay, yeah, I said basically the... 10 years ago, it was interesting, right? So we had an issue 10 years ago. So what probably happened is that the guy in charge used Rover to corrupt Echoes to be like, oh, the Sentinel hates you using your own Echoes, so you should not use your own Echoes, only use the Echoes we provide, and then the Echoes they provide means that they have the control over everyone, right? So yeah, it's kind of cool. It's like cult brainwashing. Where everyone believes like, oh, it's divine punishment, which you can often use to like brainwash people. Oh my god, is this a cinema, bro?
Hi. Onwards.
I love how they're just having fun. Imagine having fun in a game. That's amazing. Okay, let's go to the Montelli Quarter first.
Hi. Onwards. Forgive me.
Antonio, surely you know how things work here. It's always about who pays more.
I knew this guy was a prick from the moment he opened. Like, you could tell from the voice, you know, he has like the...
Do you Phasaelius even honor contracts?
Since when do Montellis fret over such trivialities? Instead of whining, maybe focus on cleaning up the mess your Echoes caused.
He needs to get slapped.
And you are?
Greetings, Sir Antonio. I'm Zani from the Averardo Bank. This gentleman here is a distinguished guest of your family. He was attacked by a rogue Vitrium dancer while dining, and we're investigating.
Ah, so you're... Please, accept my apologies. It's a relief to see you unscathed. We are as puzzled as you are about the Echo's behavior. Miss Carlotta asked me to hold nothing back. So, ask away. Well, before I do, a little context first. In Ragunna, the Order controls all terminals for Echo use. They store echoes in their databank and only grant access after thorough screening. Only a select few resonators are permitted to carry a reserved terminal. You see, most Reganesi rely on the Genesis Nexus and common echoes, with little need for the special. However, things have changed with Ragunna opening up to the greater Solaris. People want to travel, making reserved terminals essential for safety outside the Order's reach. You see why demand is up. The Montellis saw an opportunity and started to develop them. After all, necessity is the mother of invention,
I see. So we saw this in like the cutscene as well, right? Like the Montellis obviously pushed for the Carnivale, and like you had that argument. So I guess Montellis are like, listen, you can have your own terminal and you can like venture out, and then the Order doesn't want that because they want to keep control on people, so they could like corrupt them. So I guess they're trying to finesse the Montellis.
It should be celebrated, but some think we disrespect the Order's authority or even the Sentinel by doing this. The path forward has been resistant.
What I don't get is that the Order did approve, right? Because the Order did approve the Carnivale, so why did they approve if they could have just said no? Unless I guess they approved to then disrupt it, so then people wouldn't ever like think of doing it again.
If you ask me, I suspect the Phasalia family has been spreading slanders about us. We back the Carnivale to showcase our reserved terminals to the people. It's our chance to prove their worth and attract investors. The Phasalias have coerced our miners to break their contracts, seizing our largest vein and cutting off our terminal supply. They say the Phasalias have been seen frequenting the Cathedral of Mercury. They must be in league with the Order. How else would they dare to seize our mines so boldly? And it gets worse. With the Carnivale nearing and our echoes malfunctioning, the family's executor might have to step in.
Executor?
The Carnivale is at risk. While we hope it brings fortune, the festival itself is what truly matters to us. Just like the rest of Ragunna.
I mean, they seem legit. I mean, the guy said here, like, obviously it's not just for money, they do actually care about the
We
thing.
must uncover why the Echo lost control. We cannot let the Phasalias use... That would be good for us, but it hardly seems proper to involve our esteemed guest in our troubles. Ah, understood. Thank you. But I'm afraid we can't spare any of our own to assist you. Rest assured, the Montellis are always generous. Here's an advance. Once the matter is resolved...
Take it. In Ragunna, if you want help, you must offer a reward. And one only declines a reward when they refuse to help.
Yes, that's right. Please accept it. If that's all, I must be on my way. There are many matters to attend to.
He seems cool.
From what we know, the Montelli family has known, but the Phasalia family is another story. They've been against the celebration from the start. Perhaps they could be behind everything. Why do I feel like I've gotten myself into something above my pay grade?
It's fine, man. You'll have fun. It'll be a fun time.
You're right. Let's go.
She's so funny. She just doesn't want to work. Honestly, relatable.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Welcome to the Pioneer Association. Miss Zani, it's been some time. Have you finally decided to join us?
No, I'm here for something else. This is Mr. Fulmin from the Pioneer Association.
I really like the NPC, like art, like the design for the NPC. Like this guy looks cool for an NPC.
Oh, hello, you brought a new friend. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Phoebe, head of the Wuthering Film Studio under the Pioneer Association in Ragunna.
But this guy could be a
How should I address you? Your name rings a bell. Oh, you're the legendary Rover.
You talking about the mask? Yeah, the mask was actually creepy. That's why I moved past it. I was like, let's not focus on that.
Savior from a foreign land, the dark thunderbolt streaking across the world. I've longed to meet you. By the Sentinel, let me seize this extraordinary moment.
Wait, you're actually some kind of celebrity?
Yes, definitely some kind of celebrity.
Indeed,
we are
he is.
A minor god, apparently.
Ragunna's roots have only recently opened, so his feet haven't made it here yet. Should you perform a great deed, trust me to ensure your name echoes throughout Ragunna.
Thanks, man.
I
Appreciate it.
had a nagging feeling I'd met someone important. But let's get back to what matters. We're here to ask a favor. We're investigating a Vitrium dancer who caused a scene around Trattoria Margherita. It fled in this direction, and we're wondering if you can recreate the scene for us.
Ah, I know the one you mean. Saw it streaking out of the city with a few Order fellows in tow. As for recreating the scene... Seamoss, my friend, it's time to get to work. All right, where is it? My memory of that Vitrium dancer. Ah! I found it!
Mr. Fulmin's forte is celluloid chronicle. He can convert events into film, recording all that happens within a span of time.
Huh? Hold up. Wait. He might be kind of broken.
His
bro.
partner, Seamoss, uses a memory projector forte to show the...
There it is! Take a look!
So it did leave the city.
The guy
This
is a
complicates
walking
matters.
recording machine.
The area beyond is too
That's
vast to search
broken,
effectively.
that's what.
Plus, Tacet discords are hampering our investigation. We can't start searching just yet.
What do you think I am? Not a chance. And I'm too sleepy to help. Just wake me if there's any progress.
Thanks, man. Thanks for being absolutely useless.
I'm sorry. I can only record what is plain to the eye.
Don't be hard on yourself, Mr. Fullman. You've been a tremendous help. At least we're not flying blind anymore. But Rover, we need a new plan.
Give me a moment. Ah, yes! Look at this!
The flower?
How could this be?
His garb suggests he's from the Montelli family. Could they be involved in this turmoil?
Speaking of, the mask is not the typical Montelli style, and wearing it now is unusual. With their eagerness to promote reserve terminals, the Montellis would be the last to invite trouble now. If he's tied to the disturbance...
Then perhaps we should seek Miss Nyarla's expertise. She's known for her intricate masks, and this one seems custom.
Good idea, but nobles are secretive. Direct questions might lead to unwanted attention. Aha, excellent. Let's make for the masked reverie.
Good luck!
Thanks, man. He actually seems like a really cool character, and his fort is actually, like, kind of broken. I hope, like, we see more of him.
Has the perfume, compact, and jewelry
Done.
set arrived?
She's so cool.
Yes, they have. Would you like them now, or shall we deliver them to your residence before tonight?
Tonight? No, I'll take them now.
She's so cool.
Of course. I'll have someone fetch them immediately. It won't take long. Welcome to Masked Reverie. From masks to elegant garments and splendid stage props, we crafted all to order.
I can't believe she walked away.
How may I
That's amazing.
help you today,
You could help
my
us,
dear?
but she went, nah.
Oh, so eager to skip the pleasantries, are we? I'm right here. Do I seem invisible, or are you simply ignoring me? I am right behind you.
Madame Nyarla, I saw you. Your mask gave you away.
Oh, don't spoil my secret so soon. It's not every day I get such a charming visitor.
Interesting.
Besides, only by hiding oneself can the true beauty of a mask be revealed. Don't you think?
Damn. This is the playable character we need, bro.
But scaring the guests is just your twisted sense of humor, isn't it? I hope this didn't bother you. Invisibility is Madame Nyarla's forte. Madame Nyarla, this is the distinguished guest invited by the Montellis. He is very interested in Carnival masks.
Please tell me these are like 4-star characters that we're getting. But even if they're NPCs, it's cool that they've got like special thoughts.
That's quite a detailed description, even covering the smallest intricacies. I admit I'm surprised. Not long ago, we customized a mask just like the one you've described. If the Carnival is a dream shared by all Ragunesi, then a well-crafted mask is the key to it. When faces are hidden, souls break free from the shackles of everyday life. That's why we love balls and plays, eagerly awaiting the Carnival.
Quite philosophical. Philosophical. I can't speak today.
Masks liberate our spirits. We believe they reveal what lies within. It is our honor to help our customers express their innermost selves.
Very cool.
So, are you certain you want to custom order this particular mask?
That's a very fine mask.
Hello, Carlotta. How are you?
If I remember correctly, the one Mr. Gilberto picked up last week looked very similar. If it's your first mask, a unique design might be more fitting.
That wink. That's right.
You have an impressive memory.
I'll be on my way now.
This girl, yeah.
We spotted a fellow on the street with a mask that caught our eye.
Also,
I didn't
Zani
expect it
knows
to be
that's
Mr.
Carlotta,
Gilberto
right?
from the
So
Visalia
she's just
family.
not saying anything.
Yes, they're one of the oldest families in Rinascita. Their ancestors once ignited a war here, but they were defeated and driven out of Ragunna.
The Visalias are a mixed lot. Or some hold honor, others bring disgrace to the name.
Some hold honor. I wonder if we'll meet some good ones.
They show new ambitions. Lately, they've taken to more prominent roles in the city, flaunting their mining ventures and acting with increasing arrogance.
Speaking of which, I revised Monsieur Gilberto's mask 23 times.
I see why it's left a deep impression.
Anyway, given your standing with the Montellis, I'd advise against this design.
What's special about the
A
design?
rumor has it the Montellis plan to push for reserved echoes at the Carnivale. It stirred tension with the Physalia family. Best avoid any association.
Fair enough.
That incident with the Montellis' echoes going berserk. Unfortunate timing. Who knows how this will affect their promotion?
Fair enough.
So, the trail leads to the Physalia family. The Physalia's residences are near the Cathedral of Mercury. We could stop by the Order for
I don't
more
know if I want to
information.
stop by the Order.
Thank
They're
you for the
most
lead,
suspicious.
Madame Yarla. Oh, and we will reconsider the mask's design. Thank you for your time.
You're too polite, Mademoiselle Zani. You're my special guest after all. Isn't it interesting how a small mask can both hide and reveal? I can't wait to see the face you choose to show.
I'm excited to make my mask as well.
I look forward to your next visit. This splendid reverie is always open
This
for
is
you.
super. The fact that it's moving really bothers me. Can we get a mask right now? No, we can just craft weapons. Nice. Thanks for that, I guess.
Ciao, we need to get to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Got it. Please, come aboard.
Is she coming with us?
Legends say the Sentinel quelled the
Nice.
storm and stilled the
Look at her
waves,
lying back.
sparing countless lives at sea. To show their gratitude, people place candles around the statue, keeping them lit both day and night. Every boat that passes pays their respects. It may seem fanciful, but it's best to show respect as we pass by.
Do we get a vision?
So, is this the statue of the Sentinel? Why does it feel weird?
Yeah, why does it feel weird? What was that glowing from? Damn. Very cool.
We are now in the Physalia Residency's territory. We should... Wait, look over there. He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fulmin's memory. Isn't that Gilberto? Let's follow him.
Are we infiltrating the Order of the Deep? Because this is not going to go. Oh my god, really? Can we just walk in? Yeah, no one's gonna stop us? Okay, fair enough. Two territories.
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessia. The flower has been quite effective.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't afford unwanted scrutiny.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so here's what I said. The Order has to be in league with the Fractures.
Our sanctuary isn't infinite. Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
I understand. That's why we seek unity and integration. Our beliefs are already one. This is also the destiny they intend.
The Sentinel looks really cool. I hope we get to meet them as an actor at some point. But then I guess that would mean fighting them, which is not what I want to do. I still wish that we... This place looks so cool. Really cool. Damn, this is actually such a cool, like... I'm so scared that these are all gonna fight us, but fine. It is what it is.
Ah, more seekers. What brings you to these halls? Sir Gilberto. Oh, Gilberto from the Physalia family. A pious soul. Frequently here in prayer.
Lies.
But not today, it seems.
Lying.
I've heard whispers of you. An acolyte mentioned your desire to meet the Sentinel. I assume you must be interested in following their path, but I don't think you truly understand the significance of the Carnivale. Allow me to explain.
Go on, try and brainwash me.
You've probably heard about the connection between the Carnivale and the Sentinel. But do you know why the Carnivale hasn't been held for years? In the last Carnivale, a sea fog shrouded the entire city. Echoes paraded like lost souls. A dragon roared above. And a beast in the sea stirred up towering waves.
Okay, so I guess this is the novel that we saw. The dragon we haven't seen, but we did see it in the trailer.
It was sent as punishment. A warning against our indulgence and division. This is our Primus, Fenrico, the Enlightened One. Amidst that chaos, he stepped forward and quelled the Sentinel's wrath. Ragunna's greatness was forged from its battles with the sea. It inspired a common goal in all our hearts. Without everyone working together, land cannot be cultivated, islands cannot unite, and dams cannot be built. A nation's strength lies in its unity.
Interesting.
You see? This is why we preach restraint and control over our desires. Only through rituals can we strengthen our resolve.
I might have dinner soon
unity.
as well, actually. I've been playing for, what, 2 hours? Yeah.
This is why we must banish those who stray from the right path, and impose restrictions on those who threaten the common good. We've dedicated ourselves to this cause. You misunderstand me. I simply mean that the Order's actions are always made with great deliberation. Guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. We hope to build a kingdom on high, a land of the blessed, as it was in the beginning and ever shall be. I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. We handle all matters that come to our attention. What did you say? How could the Montelli family? Forgive me. I must attend to pressing matters. If you have further questions, seek answers in the cathedral. We are always open to those in search of truth.
Suspicious.
But I remind you to keep your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no choice but to address any act of disrespect.
You're gonna fight us, mate. I wonder who would win actually. Rover is kind of OP right now.
What's got him so rattled that he'd leave us like that? He's hiding something. We saw Gilberto enter the cathedral with our own eyes. Could there be a hidden chamber or secret passage within the cathedral?
Now that you mention it, something's not sitting right.
Okay. I need to talk to this guy, because I'm kind of... Yeah, it's just a hologram, right? That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, it does look cool, I guess. Can you actually see? Like, that's actually weird, I guess. Oh, okay. I've got sensor. Oh, okay. No, I'm doing something. You can fly. Okay, that's good. No signals.
Onward.
I feel like they
I
added
didn't
this
expect the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone? Let's split up and see what we can find.
And no one's stopping us. Okay. Fair enough, then. They're just like, oh, I guess these two are fine. Okay, well, fair enough then. Wait, what? Path ahead, time for repentance. Why is no message?
Did he head that way? At the end of the garden. Is that a confessional?
Time to confess our sins.
Looks like they're slowly finding their way.
Oh no.
No need to rush. I too am curious to see what truths await them. The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
Oh, okay, so that was Act 1 then. Fair enough. We're in Act 2 now.
Step forward. What burdens weigh upon your soul?
I carry no burdens.
Are you certain? Search your heart.
Truly, I have nothing to confess.
Now, I shall open the path to your ascension.
The soundtrack's pretty cool. Is that Lorelei, I think, from the above? It doesn't look beautiful. Okay, we're in Act 2 now. Okay, we finished Act 1. We'll take a break here. Thanks to pray. But don't worry, I have so much to do, and I will do it all today. Got trial. Okay, very cool. Trophies. Echo challenge. All of the deep. Okay. Are we in second? Okay. Okay, we're taking a break here. We've done Act 1, and then we'll continue where we left off. It was fun.
Onwards.
Act 1 took me 2 hours with all my yapping, but not too bad. I don't know how many acts that we actually have. I guess I can look it up. Let's see. May 1st. We get given. Okay, so we've got the prologue, Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. So we've got 2 more acts to go through. Not too bad. Right then. Until, I guess, in a few hours. Bye bye.